Stefanie, it's been probably a year or more since you were on the Tech Talk show, and I thought we're here at Converge. It's a great chance to catch up with you, and I just passed my exam. Woo-hoo! And this is the lady who made those exams possible. So if you haven't watched that episode, you can go back and watch it about a year ago here on the YouTube channel. I interviewed Stefanie talking about our certification program. So Stefanie, for those of you who have not met you before, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I'm Stefanie Coburn. I am the head of technical enablement here at Tanium. I've been here about just over 3.5 years, and I came over for the challenge to really build an industry certification program. I've spent part of this 2 decades in the corporate training world and really saw a lot of really great certifications out from other industry providers, but I really wanted one that would validate an individual's knowledge on Tanium.
So you've done a pretty good job of that now. We've got 3 certifications. So could you, for those who are watching, could you recap what are those 3 certifications?
Sure, and we've done a great job, but it certainly takes a team.
It does.
So by all means. Our first one is the Tanium Certified Operator, and that's the entry certification to Tanium. It's really designed for a daily user. Talks a lot about the platform, a high-level overview of each one of the modules. Then we go into the Tanium Certified Administrator, which is really designed for an admin of Tanium, or an individual after they achieve TCO can go to our newest certification, which is Tanium Certified Specialist for Cloud Deployment, which is really focused on our Tanium Cloud program.
So I'm curious, for the cloud one specifically, that's the one I just took. Is that oriented towards customers or is it for partners? Because we have a wide audience here, right?
They do. So certifications are open to everyone. Right. So whether an employee, a customer, a partner, most of our partners, we do a partner first mentality. So they are going to be focused, they would be the most likely ones to take that certification, but we certainly don't deny anyone from taking it.
I know you've got some things planned, and I know you can only say certain things, but I'm really curious what you could tell our audience about what's coming next.
Sure. So all of our programs are designed to be aspirational. So you take the foundational level with Tanium Certified Operator, then you can go to admin currently or cloud deployment. What we're adding next in the next fiscal year is the next level up from that. So that would be the Tanium Certified Professional series. And that's really designed, we have 2 options. One will be for endpoint management. So those focused on IT ops. The other one would be risk and security. And the difference between those from Tanium Certified Operator is it's a deeper dive into the platform. So it does require a couple of courses to achieve. It is a more advanced certification. We'll do a deeper dive into core, the platform. We will also do a deeper dive into each one of the modules in those specific solution areas, which also includes troubleshooting.
That's interesting because so far we focused on the platform itself. So now we're going to get into module-specific questions. Very nice.
We allow an individual to specialize and really validate their knowledge. While we would love to have every customer use all the modules we have, it simply is not realistic. So if it's somebody who wants to focus on asset, all right, great. But this shows you what all the other elements of modules in the endpoint management suite was able to do as well.
Fantastic. So we've talked about what's out there already, what's coming. And now, the other thing about your role is, so you're an enablement, right? So that means not only do you write the exams, you write the classes to help people get ready for the exams. Why don't you talk a minute about some of the training that's available?
Absolutely. So we've tried a lot of different flavors of training, and I get the absolute pleasure of working with our training development team as well as training delivery or enablement operations. We have really focused, just like our exams, on hands-on learning. That is where you're able to get the most out of, especially for someone like me who is a visual learner and really needs to do that learn by doing approach. So we have web-based training offerings for all of our courses. We also have instructor-led, the traditional instructor-led, both virtually as well as in person. And then we rolled out something this year, which is sort of a hybrid of the two, which is what we're calling the study groups, which allows a person to do individual self-paced web-based training, but also has access to the hands-on labs that you would see in an instructor-led training. And they go through it in a cohort model. So they do have an instructor do kickoff calls, weekly office hours. It really keeps them engaged. but also takes, instead of a 3.5-day class, they may do 2 hours, but they'll do it over 2 hours a week over like 5 weeks.
Nice. So if I'm a customer and this sounds really good to me, how would I get enrolled in something like that?
Sure. Well, first reach out to either your Tanium representative or send an email to training@Tanium and we'll get you sorted.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Now, as a parting shot for our audience here, where can they go to find out all this information?
Sure. We've got 2 websites that I would love to tell people to, and we try to make it as easy as possible. First one, for certifications, tanium.com/certifications, which gives you everything you need to know that's on the test, what classes are aligned to it, what are kind of the percentages, saying, okay, this has certain percentage of questions are on this topic, a certain one are on this topic. Then you've also got tanium.com/training, which shows the different training options.
Fantastic. Well, Stefanie, thank you so much for joining us today on Tanium Tech Talks. And I look forward to seeing you at the test. Well, I'm not supposed to see you at the test center, I suppose, but I'll look forward to your badge showing up in your social profile. And that's something we've got too, right?
We do. So we have partnered with Acclaim Credly. So everyone who achieves a certification is automatically issued a digital badge. Usually happens within 24 hours of passing the exam. And what that badge is an independent validation of somebody's credentials. So it's a way of saying, all right, you say you're a Tanium certified operator, all you have to do is you click on it, it shows you the year you achieved it, when you achieved it. Doesn't show the score, so don't worry about that, but does allow you an opportunity to flex a little bit on social media. And if you do, we do like them all and celebrate everyone.
Yeah. Well, Stefanie, again, thank you so much for taking the few minutes here today at Converge to talk to us about the certification program update. There you have it, folks, straight from the source. She runs the team, and again, she doesn't write the exams, right? There's a team. A lot of my peers here at Tanium help write those exams and also deliver the training to get you there. So thank you so much please give our thanks to your team.
Absolutely.
Because they put so much work into this. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate it.
All right. Until next time, go Tanium.